covered in the corner with a pistol not on her temple, because she couldn't remember the safe code. Cold shit is more the same nigga who they damn at they spot last Friday. Now he's threatening to take her life. Nigga got desperate and shot the hinges off the safe. Stuffed the product and cash in a pillowcase. Told her she better keep her mouth shut if she didn't want to lay up in the mausoleum with her dead dude. Door slams, door exhaust, screams, ring the covers to the flame. Ain't no loyalty in this shit. See the toughest guy turn bitch and the pistol stuffed in their face and they grill. The niggas turn snitch. Ain't no myth, some dealers do squeal. Trying to save they hide, just return the sidekick now. Inmates know that nigga on paper working, the niggas on the block do too. It's just a matter of time, he'll be the next body bleeding on the time. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in the ribs, hog tied in the trunk with your man's driving. Cold game. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in your ribs, hog tied in the trunk with your man's driving. Cold game. Dope game ain't what it used to be. Drugs, weeks, Nancy Wayne can just say no to drugs. Mitchell just got popped. Months later, he's laid to rest. West Oakland and East Oakland, funk and pipeline drying up. The SA connects and he don't wanna fuck with these niggas. Too many counterfeit dollars being exchanged. Try snitch rules of the game. Violators sprinkle with player haters. Hating to see a cat bubble, just the tip of the iceberg. Polyclass, kidnap, murder. Clinton passes 3 strikes. You're out putting black bodies in jail cells. Young black boys gotta figure it out. No black role model in the household where crack cocaine rules everything around me. The next door neighbor used to be a pillar in the black community. Now she sells her body for the white rock. Preacher preaching in church, man, this shit's gotta stop. After the service, he's at my spot. Prostitute cutthroats and has-beens, my clients can't sleep at night. My ghetto hell and I cook it to a jail. Every time I hear a door close, paranoia kicks in. One more bottle, bumpy face gin. One more customer serve. One more day above ground. It's a good day. Welcome to the dope game. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in your ribs, hog tied in the trunk with your man's driving. Cold game. This is for you tough guys who think your shit don't stink. Got that spare tire hitting you in your ribs, hog tied in the trunk with your man's driving. Cold game. Survival's remorse and flashbacks of what could have been. Top ramen in the morning, top ramen for dinner. Only words what would be under the Christmas tree. No athletic skills. Kinda feeling Toni Morrison though. Nothing I did share on the block. Fist fights and 3-card Molly and selling joints on the schoolyard. Acceptable behavior in my milieu. Late nights with Ted Cabo and Johnny Carson. Worried about future events. Things like if our lights would be on tomorrow night. Don't like the way the landlord's looking at my sister. I told Tyrone about my situation. 2 days later, landlord dislocated jaw, hood justice. I just turned 17. Ankle bracelet off in 2 weeks. Mom just got laid off. Boy, my boy got the hook up, the jug on that crack rock. Hot water, baking soda, and coke. The ghetto's new stock market. Fuck it, I'm in. Let's get it. If you ain't self-sufficient, use a liability. Hood intelligence with a mouthpiece is a necessity if you're planning to survive on these streets. If you ain't self-sufficient, use a liability. Hood intelligence with a mouthpiece is a necessity if you're planning to survive on these streets. The math ain't math and the grams keep coming up short. My boy swear up and down the connect dropped it off like that. He be sweating like a home in church, but I wasn't sweating that small shit. But later on that night, that nigga caught hands and feet. Heard he woke up at Nolan Park 2 days later, no love lost. Nigga, I had love for that nigga. The connect wanted that nigga dead, putting dirt on his name in the streets. This normally equates to trips to the cemetery. The game ain't to be played with. Learned that early on. Started off with 6 brothers. Now I'm the last Mohican standing. Niggas be plotting and scheming. Hard to sleep at night. Trust is something nearly non-existent in my line of business. Hug your loved ones and keep your enemies close. serenades my soul. And at 8 years old, I witnessed my first homicide. Devil in a blue dress, fourth grade teacher indoctrinating false white supremacy propaganda. Shitting on our black history. Rap H. Brown, Fred Henry, Mama Sunday morning lectures at the breakfast table. Critical thinking energized my melanin inside, but I still want to go outside. No black role model in the residence, but the hood gave me everything I needed, so I thought. Crash course on the birds and the bees and the truth about black sexuality. Hand-to-hand combat. Back then a pistol was the last resort. 22 Raven tucked under my bed, just in case I had to turn a white t-shirt red. Never was an unruly child. Followed the rules, paid my dues on the playground and on the asphalt. Mama worked a 9 to 5 and did the best she could to protect her black child, but the streets was calling, and I was ready to answer. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because it was done in the dark. Will come to light, just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because it was done in the dark. Will come to light, just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Barely made it to the 10th grade. Even though we were struggling, Mom still gave me $2 a day for lunch money. My pride inside didn't want to take the cash, but I accepted her kind gesture. I never was told I had to leave the house at the age of 18, yet in my mind this was my reality. I never wanted to be a liability, sitting on the bus number 43, thinking of a master plan. 3 days later, Big M dropped a bundle in my hand, cocaine in its rock form. Scared, nervous, but I knew the deal, and I knew right from wrong. But I saw the other dudes with fresh scary curls and box sheds and feline shoes on, and I took to the game like a fish to water. My wardrobe changed, my attitude changed. Moms knew the deal, and she told me don't bring that shit in her house. Everything was cool at the beginning until the murder started. 3 strikes and out and crack babies, man, the town went crazy. My best friend got smoked, and 2 weeks later my baby mama got killed. The game ain't no joke, and if you listen, play close attention. Don't let the lure of fast cash and things that glitter send you to an early grave or the penitentiary. Never thought I reached the age of 18. I survived with God's blessing, street lesson, PTSD, life sentences, and some of us will never make it. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because what's done in the dark will come to light, just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't hate on others because what's done in the dark will come to light, just like hard times don't last so long. Trust me, brothers and sisters. Grams that don't add up, pops passed out on the couch, heroin addicted, mom in the kitchen, fixing tuna hamburger, helper 7 days a week. Me and my sister hated, but blessed to have both food and parents in the same household. But sooner or later, I gotta do something. 48-hour PG&E warning on the table next to the 60-day eviction notice. I'm only in the 8th grade and I'm done with this Jim Crow system. I drive when no one's looking on my way to the store, pocket full of food stamps, but I never let my sister see me in this shattered state of mind. She's my inspiration, my motivation. The roads going through the concrete, gotta keep my mean mug on, cause the dudes on the block would test me if they perceive fear. Had to play this masquerade until I could find out a better way. Fascinated with the street gang peeps and hustlers. Mama always told me to look the other way, but today's a different day. I gotta get paid. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams, Ronald Reagan, Alfred North, government cheese, ghetto confessions. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams, Ronald Reagan, Alfred North, government cheese, ghetto confessions. Today was a good day. Oscar, the essay next door, knocked on my back door. We been cool since the sandbox. Told me his brother Wine got busted last night and he needs to raise some bail money. I'm like, okay, but I ain't got no cash and I don't see how I can help him. He smiled. In his Monte Carlo, he's got 2 pounds of sesame. All I need you to do is ride with me. After the drop, I'll shoot you a few hundred. I nodded in agreement. 8:45 on the dot. We met at Hamilton Junior High. We could barely destination without hesitation. He jumped out with 2 7-Eleven bags full of product. I'm scared, but I keep it under control. 238 locals jumped out of El Camino. They didn't see me, both wearing ski masks, and it ain't looking good. Then came the gun blast, ostrich body hit the pavement, bag snatched from his dying body. I ducked down in the seat, the passenger door open, ski mask with 2 eyes and pistol in hand staring at me. Man, I'm waiting for the impact, but nothing happens. His partner yelled, "Man, is there anything in there?" He looked at me, then back at his boy. "Nah, ain't nothing in here." I heard the door open, closed, and I jumped out to Monte Carlo to check on Oscar's body, but he was dead. Back at the house, in the bed 20 minutes later, and I never told a soul. I'm gonna take this shit to the grave. No ghetto confessions here. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams. Ronald Reagan, Oliver North, government cheese. Ghetto confessions. Shattered 40-ounce bottles, broken dreams. Ronald Reagan, Oliver North, government cheese. Ghetto confessions. Our stomachs were full, had enough energy to fight for tomorrow under the sun. Couldn't leave the house without packing a gun. Involuntary manslaughter, my ghetto plan, our ghetto plan. Escape this habitat. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? Do you hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this net. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? Do you hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this net. Temptations of the ghetto life. We're doing right from wrong, ain't always the right route to take. Our stomachs growl. Why see these other niggas have success? Moving in packs. Moms did the best she could with them bucks, but rent and PG&E and food is whooping her ass. She's the only breadwinner. So much hustle in her. Shit, I'm 16 now with hair on my lip. Time for me to get off the porch. Jerry's brother got the hook, I got the plug. Sell 6 rocks, keep 1 dub. Started off slow but snowballed into a profitable hood business. Snitches and bitches fueled our underground economic economy. Eventually the spot got hot. My boy got hot on the flu. He a solid dude. I had nothing to worry about, but this motherfucker wrote down everything. Who owed what, who was short on who. Goddamn, 4 weeks later my front door came down. Them boys took me downtown and booked me on conspiracy. I played dumb for a minute until my lawyer arrived. Open and shut case, he told me the feds conviction rate 98%. I was headed on a 10-year vacation. No tears fell off all from these eyes. I gotta pimp this time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And I'm still stuck in another asphalt junk. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? Do you hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this nigga. Murder, death, red rum, obituaries and red cups. Ghetto life. God, do you hear me? Do you hear my cries? I need to know before I kill this nigga. his refuge from a world constant trying to belittle his worth and contribute to his genocide. I know you got some shit going on at work too, and I'll never downplay your struggle and your insecurity, society, and how these niggas be trying to be all of the niggas who make street politics, chestnut checkers, trying to catch me out of pocket, hoping the police stop it, or paper route, ghetto economic success, leaving my black body stressed, incarcerated, our son fatherless, generation wealth and doubt, after school reading program, baseball, or Boy Scouts. I just want the best for us, so we must, no matter what, remain a close-knit family. These streets always watching, waiting for a glitch in the metrics, and our downfall. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. Toni Morrison, Tar Baby, Walter Mosley, always outgunned, asphalt jungle, Pepperwoods better hide tonight, street anthems, Ziploc bags, baking soda, street hustler, teenage boy, black father, my congregation, rite of passage. The street got my back, but she don't love nobody. My black queen, matriarch, often her pain goes unseen. Been protecting our black bodies since slavery. Her pain almost unbearable. We should never downplay her work. Nation building. Without her, there's no black nation. Our first breath into reality comes through her legs. No matter our location or our financial situation, in the hood, the suburbs, or the penitentiary waiting room, she's always been there for us. Never forget that. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. I'll never take your kiss for granted. I'll never forget to tell you I love you before I close my eyes. Never hurt you intentionally. I'll never let anyone come between us. I love you and need you, black woman. Started off with an ounce of brown weed, young in my hustle, just wearing a pair of feline shoes. I never had a want, I never had a need. My moms gave me everything, but I was missing the guidance of a black man in my household. The hood became my surrogate father. Dice game, home burglaries. Didn't need the cash, but I was building up my street wet. It was better to be feared than love. Knowing the brother one home to have to get good with them hands and develop good communication skills to close the dope deal and talk my way out of trouble. Still on the bubble, not sure where I was headed. Cat mouse game, no more weed, nigga. We moving cocaine and wearing fat gold chains. Things changed, loved ones became my enemies, some my frenemies. When the G started rolling, I couldn't trust nobody, not even you. Cold state affair, diary of an open. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you. Used to be my partner, used to be my ace, and if I had it, you had it, man. We wasn't blood brothers, but hood related. Fast cash with bum bitches and niggas pillow talking. Broke up the fat boys and did us the same. But jealousy and greed made you run up in my spot. I took one to the chest and two to the arm. The would-be robbery squandered, but the streets talk like a slow heroin drip. And what's dead in the dark will come to light. And it broke my heart, brother. You ain't right. Boys from San Quentin said I should take your life, but I let bygones be bygones. You're dead to me. But why you do that? I don't understand. But they wait for you in San Quentin. I wouldn't want to be you. The gold thing's gonna keep on spinning and it's tapping my lap clipping. Just another day in the city. And brother, you got me, you got tripping. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you. I love you, but I don't need you. Baby, I can't trust you.
I did come in for the 808.
One night. If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on me, sweating me, pressing me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
National Buick, tinted windows, sexy in the windows, premeditated arguments at her spot got me waiting on the dead end high beams in my rearview mirror. Her red stilettos accompanied with her green eyes, no waist, and that big old ass headed my way like a tsunami. Hennessy green weed with the view of the bay. It's nothing to me but a game, but I can see she catching feelings. And the plan B had the reminder. This ain't no situation where you should be catching feelings. She understood it was only supposed to be a one night thing, but math ain't math and hook up number 15 rose petals, leading to the bathroom with handcuffs and whipped cream. I'll be damned if I do, damned if I don't. She's a man supposed to be one night. It's gonna be trouble.
If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on me, sweating me, pressing me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.
Emotions now at a all-time high. She lightweight, stocking me 10 phone calls every 10 minutes. Says her dude at the house just ain't doing it for her no more. She a little bit tipsy on the other end, speech slurring. I'm trying to be supportive, but my voice carries. Not trying to wake up my girl in on the side of me. 2 hours later, I had to make a run. National rear view window busted with a brick laying in the backseat with a note attached. Red Sharpie, leave my woman alone. Now I got a distraught husband and an nymphomaniac caught up in their feelings. Too shitty was done in the dark will come to light. It was some real shit, bruh. Ain't no pussy worth no losing your life, losing your life.
It was supposed to be one night. If you know me, I'ma keep it low key. It was supposed to be one night. I'ma be real, make sure you know the deal. It was supposed to be one night. Now you're all on me, sweating me, pressing me, that's the worst. Steady calling me, texting me, getting on my nerves.